What's up, y'all? It's your boy James Blizzard, aka the Legendary Barber. And welcome to another educational video powered by the 100K Barber Blueprint. We don't just cut hair, we architect crowns. This is elevation through execution. Every move is calculated, every result is legendary. Today, I'll be demonstrating how to execute what I call a heavy grain set on top. That's a deep, enhanced wavelength look with a little extra density for definition. We're pairing that with a clean, medium light temp fade and a smooth taper in the back. Let's get into it. I'm starting off by applying the Sanic neck strip. This protects the client's skin and keeps things sanitary. Always your first step before putting on the cape. Proper sanitation is non-negotiable in professional barbering. Every implement must be thoroughly disinfected before making contact with the client's scalp. Today, I'm using Clipicide, a high-grade disinfectant, to ensure all my tools meet the highest standards of cleanliness and safety. Before you even pick up your clippers, start with a clear, professional consultation. Talk to your clients and ask the right questions to figure out exactly what length they're looking for. Cutting the top, you always want to follow the natural direction of the hair. That's called going with the grain. However the hair lays, that's the direction your clippers should move. In most cases, start with a larger guard. Larger guards remove less hair because the blade sits farther away from the scalp. As the guard gets smaller, the blade sits closer, meaning it'll take off more hair. In this situation, we're going with the grain, but we're starting off with a larger guard as a tester, just to see how much hair it removes. If it doesn't take off enough, go one level down. Right now, I'm using the old guard closed. If I need to go lower, the next step is the double op guard open all the way. The lever is open, the less hair it takes off. The more the lever is closed, the more hair it takes off. So when I say old guard closed, that's tighter to the scalp. And the double O open is a step lower in guard, but a lighter touch due to the lever being open. Once you find the guard and lever combo that gives you the desired length, now it's time to clean it up and even everything out. Start by repeatedly combing through the hair. The comb lifts the hair up, which makes it easier for the clippers to catch the cut. Comb the hair, then run the clippers with your chosen guard and lever setting. Then comb again. Repeat that process a few times until the entire tops look clean and even. It's not just about snapping on the guard. It's about adjusting your blade, your lever, and even switching to a slightly different guard. Just enough to bridge the gap. Trim the front hairline with your Andis clippers. Double op guard open all the way. Gradually close the lever until the perimeter is smooth and blended for a flawless finish. Now that that's done, let's move on to the next step, the fading process. So for this cut, I'm working with a 3-level blend. The more levels you create in the blend, the smoother and more flawless the fade will be. Level 1 is the bottom. That's going to be the lightest shade. Level 2 sits right above that, more of a medium tone. Level 3 is the wavelength, I originally brought the top down to using the old guard close. Now the key here is to fade each level into the next with a smooth, flawless transition from one shade to the next. In order to fade level 1 into level 2, you have to use what I call calibrations. Calibrations are the fine-tuned measurements that live between two guard levels. That's how you create that seamless transition. You're not just blending, you're measuring the in-between. Then take my time and fade level 2 into level 3, which again is the old guard close from earlier. You want the transition to be seamless. It's like the hair just melts into the next level. No harsh lines, no dark spots. Just clean levels, layered perfectly. That's what separates a regular fade from a professional finish. Make sure to check out part 2 of this video so you can see the full transition. That's where the blueprint comes to life. This is the Legendary Barber signing out. But don't blink, because the next drop is going to change the way you cut forever.